Subscribe to the channel for more stories like this, and don't forget to hit the bell icon.
Father and son love. James was from a middle-class family. In his family, a wife, Olivia, and a son, Henry. The evening had set in. After coming home from office, James was again engaged in office work. Then his son Henry came over and said, "Dad, can I ask you something?" "Yes, ask." Without taking his eyes off the work, the father replied. Henry asked, "How much do you earn in a day?" Hearing this question, James got angry. James replied, "What do you mean by that? Why are you asking useless questions? I do not have time. Don't you see, I'm working. Don't interrupt my work." Henry asked, "Father, I just want to know. Please tell me, how much do you earn in a day?" Henry began to insist. 500. The father answered and got to work. "Oh." The son bowed his head and started thinking about something. Then he raised his head and said, "Dad, you can lend me 200 rupees. Hearing this, James got angry. James shrugged off Henry and said, "Well, that's why you were asking me my salary. You have to buy a toy or some unnecessary thing. Now go quietly to your room and go to sleep. I don't earn money by working so hard just to fulfill your every unnecessary demand." Henry's face dropped. With heavy steps he left from there. For some time, James was angry at Henry's words. Then he got to work. By the time the work was over, his anger was over. Now he began to feel sorry for his own behavior towards Henry. James began to think that maybe Henry really needed money for something important. Henry doesn't ask for money all the time anyway. He went to Henry's room. Look, Henry was lying on the bed. James asked, "Did you sleep?" Henry immediately got up and sat down and said, "No, Papa. I'm awake." "Son, I was upset because of work. And the anger of my work went out on you. I shouldn't have been angry with you. Take this 200 rupees, which you were asking from me at that time," the father said while sitting beside the son. "Thank you, Papa." The son laughed. Putting 200 rupees aside, he took out some notes buried under his pillow and started counting them. Seeing this, James got angry again. He said angrily, "When you already had money, why were you asking for more money?" "Because I didn't have all the money, Papa, now I have." Henry replied innocently, "Papa, get 500 rupees. Can I buy you new shoes with this? Your shoes are old and torn. I don't like if you go to office wearing torn shoes. Please come home early tomorrow. I want to buy new shoes for you." Hearing Henry's words, the father was stunned. Moral of the story: we get so busy in earning money that we neglect the family. We do not have time to spend with our family and loved ones. Time is slowly slipping out of our hands. And the time gone by never comes back. One leaves the office, then another substitute comes. But there is no replacement of family. Give importance to your family.